Here's Jason Sanders now. Zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Byron Jones brought him down. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time.
A loss of 9.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Jackson sacked. The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. Jackson from the shotgun. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A nice gain of 21 yards. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3's in. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Tua Tagovailoa sacked.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Matt Hawk in punt formation for the Dolphins.
This will be fielded at the 17. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Kyle Van Noy gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, it's brought in here by Willie Snead.
Jackson.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up
on 3rd and 1, Jackson being chased out left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. To throw is Jackson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
4th down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. After the turnover, it's Tua. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Matt Breida as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route, worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through three. That was impressive.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Bryant, incomplete. He was covered.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Tua going to throw. They'll find Williams on the slant. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
9 yards. And the Dolphins
going to the air. Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Tua hit, and the ball is out. Well, I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. On is the punter, Hawk, as he gets this one away. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you, Toad.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 64 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run now with Gaskin. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
throwing now is Tagovailoa. His throw incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at about the 14. 54-yard punt, 14 on the return, nets him 40. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking a big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Incomplete. Byron Jones on the coverage.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Here comes Grant on the return. A good head down running on the return, gets about 15 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Miami.
Now Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
To his throw, going to find his running back, Breida. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
From the 21, it's second and 10. Running out of the gun here, Breida. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
3rd down.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
At the 10-yard
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
First down, Miami.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Shotgun, Breida, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Gaskin, and he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Ball carrier.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
And it's 3rd down.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal.
And that's off the right upright. Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So from nothing less there than chip shot distance, a tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just a wobbler. I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right all the way.
And he's got some space here. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They run the counter. Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Past the 20. And finally out of bounds all the way down to about the 2. A big play that time for the Ravens. 46 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Stop short of the
Dolphins going to take their second timeout. as he'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. 2nd and goal from the 1. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards taking it in as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Complete.
Jakeem Grant. 76 yards. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Sanders on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
The score, Ravens 17.
So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They run the counter. Dobbins. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and...
Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 40.
Now Tagovailoa. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out.
Are you irresponsible without your money?